Hello friends, my name is Anjuman Chavez and welcome to Q&A on Queer Space Magazine, where I talk about what it's like to be queer and Asian, because it ain't easy. Today I'll be talking about what it's like to date as an Asian man in the gay community. We live in the era of Grindr and Tinder, and I've become familiar with the phrase, no fats, no femmes, and no Asians. Hi there. I'm not fat, but I am a femme Asian, so let me tell you how that shit makes me feel. Not being the gay sexual ideal makes being Asian feel invalid. It forces the tendency to conform and push aside my Asian identity. But after many years of harnessing my identity, I've grown confident in who I am as a gay Filipino male. I also accepted that we will never live in a racism-free society, and the gay community is an example of that. Now, before you gays come for me, I'd just like to say, yes, Wyatt, you claiming I only date white guys is racist. Your preference of one race over all others is literally making decisions based on color, and that's not racist to you? It's also funny because the gays who love using no fats, no femmes, and no Asians are the same gays who, yes, at their TV screens for drag queens and for Asian drag queens, but their Grindr profile, honey, to something completely different. I'll sip my tea. On the opposite end of that, don't even get me started with the fetishizing of Asians either. I had a Tinder date once who told me, I'm so glad you're Asian. I have only dated Asian guys. Like, thank you so much, Cody, for easing your white guilt by proving to me, a person of color, that you aren't racist because you love Asian guys. Okay, now I bet you're all probably thinking, Andre, you don't want someone to like you for being Asian. Didn't you just complain about not being liked for being Asian? Yes, and yes. I don't want you to like me for my race, and I don't want you to not like me for my race. I'd rather have you like me for me and not my skin color. I'd like you to not live off perpetuated norms of sexuality that were established by colonialism. The way you fetishize Asian men is the same way settlers fetishize indigenous women. The way you avoid all men of color for white men is rooted in the dominance of white settlers and their whiteness in this country. And I'd like you to understand that. Now, being femme and being Asian has helped me see the roots of racism, homophobia, and misogyny within the gay community. I can see the fear of femininity and the gay craving for white masculinity. My identities as a femme Asian man make dating hard. However, what isn't hard is addressing your internalized, problematic perspectives and changing them. At the end of the day, we're all homos, Mary, and with Cheeto in office, we have enough to be worried about as queer people. So let's be kinder to each other. I'm Anjuman Chavez, and this has been Q&A for Queer Space Magazine. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.